you have to take out a leaf out of the book, which is before you. I'll just say Rajendra Singh's, his activities basically. He's going global, all over the world for water. Therefore, you also say because he is going global, all over, we'll go with him. Likewise, if Tamil Nadu leaders also go for MSP, then the grassroots people will also go for MSP. What is MSP? You can't get jobs today. There are no jobs in the market. And what jobs are we talking about? If in Madurai, such a big district, you have 10 big factories that come here. Each factory will be set up at the cost of about 4,000 crores, 3,000 crores. Does the government have 40,000 crores for every district? No, sir. And then, after spending 3,000 crores in a factory, how many people will get a job? It's automated. It's all mechanical. 300, 400 people at best will get jobs in that one factory. And 10 factories means maximum 4,000 jobs. On the contrary now, if you get minimum support price for whatever you are growing, whether it's coconut, it's paddy, it's sugarcane, whatever you grow, at least about 2 lakh youngsters will get jobs. At least 2 lakhs. You don't have to look at the government. Please have a look on your left and right. Do you see any youngster here? No. It's a farmers' meeting. What do youngsters have to do with it? What do youngsters have to do with it? The younger generation is running away from farming. They're not farming any longer. And if we don't have farmers in this country, today it is called an agrarian society. Krishi Pradhan Desh, as we call it. A country which is owned by the farmers. There would be a time, like 50 years ago, you purchased PL 480. Now we have 140, 150 crore people. Rajendra Singh ji, yes, water is very important. Along with water, we need some energy also. We are part of the same group. He is also part of the MSP guarantee. We are also part of it. He is our leader. But the point as such is, everyone has to get together and work at tandem for the country to progress, for the state to progress, for a district like Madurai to progress. It can't be that one state progresses and everybody else takes the cake. That's not possible. That is not possible, just not possible. Therefore, I tell you, coming here, I only know my friend who's taking a video. I hope he takes the whole video and circulates it, and please send it to me also. Give it to Professor, he'll send it to me. I recognize a lot of people here. But the point is, what good is that? Rajendra Singh came and spoke. He spoke well. VM Singh came and spoke. He made sense. But what are we doing? That is what makes the difference. What are you doing? You will make a difference for your children, for the next generation. As I said, I repeat myself, the next generation is not interested in farming. It's a losing preparation. It's a losing preparation. They are not interested. They much rather go abroad. They go to the Gulf countries. They go there and they earn a little there. And they think it's a lot. It's a lot compared to what they're earning here. The families are living off that. But why can't we give the opportunity to the parents and to children here? And that aim for that goes to the parents. The parents have to do something today for the next generation to come forward. If your parents or my parents did the same, they kept their hand on their hand and said, If it happens for everybody else, it will happen for me. Then you would not be sitting here today. Likewise, your children are not going to thrive because you are sitting idle. You have to work hard for it. And I only tell you, if there is an MSP guarantee, let's take something that we all talk about, paddy. Paddy is a universal thing all over the country. And that paddy, the minimum rate today is 2,300 rupees per quintal. It's a rough variety. It's not the fine variety. And minimum anywhere in the country it grows 20 quintals is the minimum you get. 20 quintals, 25 quintals, 30 quintals. 20 quintals is the minimum. And what is it sold for? 1,700, 1,600. MSP is 2,300. How can you buy for 1,500, 1,600, 1,700? That is what we want, a guarantee that nobody will buy for less than the market for the MSP. That's what the thing is. So if 500 rupees make a difference in 1 acre, if you get a minimum of 20 quintals, that means 10,000 rupees a quintal you get extra. For 5 acres that you have paddy, you get 50,000 rupees a year. For 1 season, 6 months, you get extra. That's what the advantage of MSP is. And not just, I can understand people will say, there are people who've got 2 acres of land, they can't even make merry, they can't have the household going also in 2 acres. They have milk, they have cows, they have buffaloes, they have goats, they have milk. Milk today in the country is selling for less than what the mineral water bottle is selling. That's the irony. If we have a minimum guarantee for milk, all over the country today, you travel all over the country, you find cows on the roads. Somebody is saying we are making cow sheds, gaushalas. That is not the answer. The answer lies if you have a minimum support price for milk. And why do we leave the cattle on the road? It is not viable. The cattle is eating for a particular amount. The husk is very expensive. The grains are very expensive. Therefore, what we do is, we leave the cattle alone. No, it's very expensive to feed it. It's giving less milk and eating more. Let it go. But when the milk rates are increased and the minimum support price is guaranteed there, if I leave my cattle, you will tie the cattle and say, I'll feed it. It's going to take me a few months for the cattle to get back on the rail and give me money. We have to be we can't leave everything to the government. We have to think ourselves. And lastly, when I say about the government, in Tamil Nadu especially, I see an immediate change in the governments. If anybody votes for one, they vote all for one, the other one. But what is the fate of the farmer? Let any government say that. Farmers vote. Is this government or that government? It is high time. I'm just floating this idea before you while going. It's high time that the farmers get together and say, this is the agrarian country, it is my country. Till I had a party, a Kisan party or an agrarian party, I gave vote to you. Now it's your responsibility to help the farmer after 75 years of independence. We'll have an agriculture party, a Kisan party and form our own government. This is what we should do. Give it a thought. Till I return the next time to you, give it a thought and try and work on it and not say, sabka hoga to mera ho jayega. That means if it happens to everybody else, it will happen to me. That's what we thrive on. Don't live on that issue. Work yourself, work hard, and you shall succeed. Thank you.